Greetings, Mech Warriors and Mech Warriorettes. My name is TTB, and this, of course, is German Mechgineering. And today, guys, we're going to play the Wolfhound Grinner. I decided to run a light mech for a change here, and I wanted to run something that is fun to play, but also quite interesting. So, today, we will be playing this beautiful, beautiful mech here. The Wolfhound Grinner. It is always very happy to see me, as you can see from this not so much smiling face in the cockpit. And of course, guys, just feast your eyes on this, the Calhounds emblem on this mech. One of the best light hero mechs that you can buy, guys. And of course, normally you would say you would run this with 5 medium pulse lasers, but we are going to take a different approach. We're going to use an XL250 as the base. That gives us a speed of 115 kph. And then we load 1 large laser and 4 medium lasers. We load a bunch load of double heat sinks, 4 to be exact, and Guardian ECM. We lower the head armor to 2, we lower the left arm to 8, and we lower 1 armor off of each leg. And that is going to be the build, guys. Now, with the skill tree I'm using, look at how tanky this light mech is. 62 center torso armor, 48 side torso armor on a light mech. This is a 35 tonner. This is basically in urban mech territory in terms of armor, which is really, really nice. And you've got a mech that also runs ECM. So while you pack a punch and you can take a little bit of punishment, you are also very safe on the battlefield due to the Guardian ECM. Alright guys, now let's have a look at the skill tree. Oh, by the way, yeah, firepower 29 damage for a full alpha, so not too high, but also not too low, and we have it pinpoint right where we want it to be. Okay, for the skill tree. First and foremost, we go into the firepower tree, we take all the laser duration nodes, because we are only using lasers, as well as some of the heat gen nodes that we can just gobble up. Then we go into survival, we take the left-hand side of the survival tree and 1 extra point in skeletal density over here in the middle. Then we jump into operations. I decided to go with the full operations tree here to be able to burn as much and as long as possible with full cooldown and full heat containment. Jumping into sensors. Of course, guys, this is an ECM mech. What do I always tell you? Always get enhanced ECM 1 and 2 for any ECM mech. If you don't have that, your mech is going to be useless. Your ECM is going to be useless. So always get these points. And since we're that far into the tree already, let's take radar deprivation and seismic sensor 1 and 2. Seismic sensor is really, really helpful for light mechs whenever you're trying to hide behind cover, or when you're hiding behind an obstacle and trying to see if there's something on the other side. This will tell you if there's something there. So just walk up to it, stop for a second, watch your radar, and then make an informed decision on what to do next. Really important. And then last but not least, auxiliary tree, double RD strike and double cool shot with cool shot cooldown. Of course, you could go RD strike and UAV, but you know me. If it doesn't explode and kill people, I don't want it. Alright, that is the build for today, guys. Let's take this bad boy, this grinning bad boy. There is the grin on the Wolfhound. I'll take this thing to a dropship and see how it performs. I'll see you there. And I promise you, these matches will be pretty hardcore for a light mech, because you know me, I play my lights like I play my assaults. Always at the front line. Well guys, here we are on our first map. It is going to be Frozen City Classic. No, I'm lying, of course, this is Forest Colony, but it is frozen, so I was only 50% off. Alright, so we're pushing into the river/water area here, Delta 3 towards Delta 4, and I see a Raven, and of course I'm gonna go ahead and engage said Raven instantly. 2 ER large laser and 2 ER small lasers. Somebody really likes their ERs here, but we will send that person to the ER very, very shortly if he stays around a little bit too long, because that would be unhealthy for him. Okay, so since the Raven is now running away, let's go ahead, move into Delta 4, pick towards Delta 5 and Charlie 5, see what else we can see here. Maybe engage on whatever. Okay, never mind, the Raven is still here, we can engage upon him. Then we've got a teammate behind us, but that is normal, so we just dance around him, and now we find a different target. For example, Echo over here, that enemy Timberwolf and his buddy, the Vulcan, that's now going after my Piranha buddy, who went a little bit too deep in my opinion. We're gonna stay here, drop artillery strikes, and keep on trading with the enemy. Now I just took my first shot, so I'm not gonna go back to that same spot. I'm gonna wait for a little bit. Just give the enemy time to find a different target, and then also recognize an enemy Shadowcat with ERPC and large pulse right behind me, who would have shot me in the back several times but apparently didn't see me. Praise to the ECM lords, guys. Praise them every day. Okay.
New target
Now, what
acquired.
else can we find here? The Vulcan is almost legged. There's a Shadowcat again. Let's give him a good burn here. Side torso is open. That should fall off any second now. And together with our teammates, the Shadowcat should be
Target
dead.
destroyed.
There we go.
New
Now
target
let's push in onto these
acquired.
gentlemen up here. There's a Cyclops coming in, as well as some other buddies and some other targets towards the Charlie 5 area. So let's go and lead our merry wolf pack towards the right-hand side here. Engage on that Orion to see. And notice how I'm going to engage this guy here. I'm just going to pop up here real quick, get a full burn off, and then get back to cover instantly so I don't expose myself to the Orion or his buddies. There we go. That's a little bit more risky shot, and as you can see, we're taking a little bit of artillery strike fire for it, but we are still fine, and we can still keep engaging. ECM is keeping us so safe here, and yeah, this guy streaks. Luckily for us, we have a wall. Well, not a wall, a big boulder and a small mountain. So, all in all, we have some good defense here. Now, the enemy Kid Fox should be going again. Just got tapped by, I think, medium pulses. But a short tap like that is not going to do anything to me. 3 kills over 2 so far. It's looking good for us. And we want to make sure that we keep the pressure going. So, let's re-engage the Kid Fox. And let's make sure that we keep the damage going. And I am telling you guys, some of these matches you have these teammates, like that Kid Fox, he just keeps standing behind me. I have to be very careful here to not move back into him, otherwise I might be killing myself. The Timberwolf should be dead here with the next shot. I'm just going to try and go for the kill here. Nope, never mind. Let's go ahead and assist onto the enemy Kodiak. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, he falls. Beautiful. 6 kills over 2, this is really looking good for us, but we've got some teammates struggling a little bit here, one in Charlie 4 and the other guy is in Charlie 5, so let's go ahead and engage onto that catapult, help out my teammate here in that Sun Spider. I can't really deal with the guy at that long range, so let's keep on the catapult, chase him away and help take away his side torso and weapon. There we go, heavy PPC is gone, and now once the other side torso falls, it should be a kill. Yep, light fusion engine. Okay, let's move back again. Oh, there's our Cyclops friend from before, but he's being taken apart here by my teammates, so I probably won't arrive in time here. But I will arrive in time to help my teammates down here in the waterfront. There's a Hellbringer coming in, and of course, we will give him hell with machine guns and with lots and lots of lasers, and yeah, he's in the wrong neighborhood. There we go. Kill confirmed. Moving in onto the second to last remaining target here. That's actually a Raven. Same Raven from before, maybe? I don't know. He's gone. That was quick. Well, only one guy left alive, and guys, if you check whether somebody's alive or whether somebody's just AFK or disconnected, always bring up the tab, and if you look at his ping and there's a ping there, then that means that person is actually still in the game and is just AFK. If there is a 0 there, it means that person is disconnected. Enemy teammates are actually man enough to say that he is in Echo 5, thereby shortening our need to search for the enemy last target. So thank you so much for that. It's really, really helpful, and guys, you should do that. If somebody's AFK, just call out their position so that the enemy team can finish up quickly in a situation like that. Okay, well, it's a spider with 3 mediums. This one would not have won the match for the enemy team, I might say. And let's go ahead and just kill it here through the CT. Beautiful. Okay, 12 kills over 4, the final score. We did quite a bit of shooting here, guys, and do not underestimate light mechs. If they can shoot continuously, you will get some good numbers. So we should have some good match in here. Yep, we do. 2 killing blows, 9 assists, 1 solo kill, 4 kill most damage dealt, close to 900 damage done. Yep, and 91 damage taken with 2 components destroyed. ECM keeping us safe here, and that is actually by far most damage dealt in the match. And shout out to John McFuzzy for the 666. And guys, if you enjoyed this content, check out my Patreon page, become an active member of Team TTB. Now, jumping into the next match here, we're spawning on the right hand side. I'm just going to push excessively aggressively into Delta 3 here to try and see if I can find some enemies. For example, Bravo down here, it's a Shadowhawk. Let's go around the corner and see if we can engage him here on the Hibernal Rift. And if he wants to stay around here to shoot my teammates, yeah, that's exactly what he wanted to do. And look at that. We give him a nice burn. And now he has to reposition, so no ducking on my teammates, and hopefully that will allow my teammates to push up, get over the ledge here, and engage the enemy. I'm just gonna keep this position here for a second, since nobody's engaging me. It's a little bit too far away for my lasers to do much, but it's a safe shot, and since I'm not paying by the laser, we're fine here. Okay. Bravo is still looking at me though. What you looking at, buddy? Hang on, I'm gonna give you something to look at. Let's burn Cyclops in the back a little bit. Then we burn the Shadowhawk once more. Okay, that was a good jump. Just hit the arm here instead of the side torso, but it's alright. We will just keep going back to the well 24/7. Oh, hello there, Mr. Atlas. Okay, now we're talking. Big guy walk in, and he's coming in very hard. But the good thing is I've got teammates around, and he should not be long for this world. If I can get them to shoot this guy. He's got an LB20 and MRM70, so I don't want to get hit by him. But, oh, look at that. I've got a crab buddy with me. Yes, yes, crab and hound. The ultimate duo. Let's go ahead and sink our teeth, fangs, and crab claws into the Atlas. And that side torso should be popping off any second here. Somebody knows how to focus components. Beautiful. Well done, crab buddy. Well done. So let's go ahead and switch targets once again. There's a Shadowhawk and there's also Black Knight. I can't really properly hit him from here, so instead let's just go for the big fat target like the Atlas here. Drop the artillery strike right behind him so he doesn't see it. Hopefully stand in it and get murdered by it. And we're gonna go onto the Shadowhawk, side torso, bye-bye Rack 5, and this thing has 2 ER medium lasers now, he's basically useless, so we can try and find some different targets now. 0 kills to 2, however, so we are actually 2 kills behind at this point, so we will have to go and make something happen here. Maybe onto that enemy Corsair, MRM 120 built with ER medium lasers, way too hot, buddy. If you go MRM 120, you don't need medium lasers, so what you need is heat sinks and ammo. I'm getting shot in the back here a little bit, but I can't tell why and where from. He's actually below me at this point. So let's go in onto the Corsair. I see the right side torso is open. We take the side torso, bada bim, bada boom. Half his weapons are gone, and now we just go for the ass. And by the ass, we go for the ace. There we go. That's the kill. Let's turn around and oh, okay. We found the target who was shooting us before. It is the Shadowhawk once again, and we will just keep on melting him down into a puddle of whatever that is. Is he shut down, or what is going on here? That was a quick shutdown. Alright, never mind then. That is what I call a German shutdown, which is a permanent shutdown. Okay, let's push on to the middle again. I'm just going to try to get up here, and the good thing is with my Wolfhound, I actually should have enough speed to be able to do that. There we go. Phew, let's go on to the enemy Black Knight, go for his Mech Schlong here, that is CT, and try and kill him. He's CT red, he's CT dead, we burn the enemy Cicada, he's also CT open very much right now. So if I can get a good shot onto his CT, I might be able to kill him here outright. That wasn't a good shot. He's red though, so one more tap from my teammates will definitely kill him. Nice torso twist there, didn't get the kill. I really want the kill though, but unfortunately, I don't get it. It is not permitted to get this kill, so let's move on towards the rest of my team. We are now 9 kills, over 5 in the lead. That is very, very good, so let's find some more targets and just help our teammates mob up here. And we see Cicada on the Bravo 4 area, we can ignore him. Let's go for the Mad Cat instead, take down the Mad Cat straight through CT. 2 targets left on the field right now, 1 in Bravo 4 and somebody else somewhere else on the map. So, let's go for the last known enemy position, which was Bravo 4-ish. There we go, there is our Cicada buddy once more. And he's gonna flee towards the right-hand side, so we're gonna go ahead and cut him off. Speaking about cutting him off, I see that both of his legs are open as well as CT is open, so, I mean, there's no way in hell that he's got a chance against me. Nice paint job, though. It's a little bit creepy, dude. Let's go ahead and still keep on focusing the legs. Unfortunately, I can't really focus my fire here. Teammate just comes around the corner and goes like, yo, I'm a Cyclops. Straight through CT. Beautifully done. I would not have done it any other way. Well, only one guy left alive, and unfortunately he decides to not be in the fight, unfortunately. So this might just us looking at the timer as it ticks down towards our inevitable victory. So this one actually turned from a 0-2 into an 11-5, so I am very happy about that. My mech is still alive, very sturdy mech, very fun mech to play, and has okay firepower, I would say. I think the medium pulse laser build is better short-term in terms of dealing damage, but this one just shoots more. So I think it was an interesting try on a very, very useful and very, very solid mech with the Wolfhound Grinner, and I recommend you try this build and let me know how it goes for you. Now, let's have a look at the scoreboard. 3 killing blows, 5 assists, 1 solo kill, 2 kill most damage dealt, 708 damage done, 105 damage taken, 7 components taken off the playing field. Guys, go ahead, try out this mech. It's really fun. Take care, have a great day.